Yeah. All right, it's another very wonderful and beautiful Tuesday evening. We'd like to welcome you to today's edition of the program, Crime Watch Reloaded. Don't forget that, as usual, every Tuesday we are here at 7 p.m. with our repeat broadcast on Friday at 9 a.m. My name is Festus Alenkhe, your regular host. Of course, today we have so much we're going to be talking about, and a lot of persons have been asking me, oh, what do you have today? What do you have for us today? We have so much as usual. The only thing that can stop this program is when there is no crime to report about. Once it happens, be sure we must report it. We owe you that responsibility. That is why we are here, to report whatever is happening within and outside Edo State. So I keep telling people, crime and criminality are not only applicable to Nigeria, nor rather Edo State. It's a worldwide thing. America, United Kingdom, other European nations where you have highly sophisticated cameras and everything to detect and bust crime, you still have crime still being committed in those countries. So it's not just applicable to our own domain, or rather the country as well. So it's an international issue, and that is why you have police all over the world, and that's why you also have Interpol, the international police, and that is why we're also here to report crime. So they describe us as the watchdog of the society. The program is Crime Watch Reloaded, and of course today we're going to take you through a suspect that was said to have stole a gold bracelet worth 12.9 million naira in Benin, and then I'm wondering what he was going to do with the gold worth 12.9 million naira. And then we also have another suspect too that actually embarked on what the police described as attempted kidnapping, because they actually perfected the plan to kidnap the man, and then the man had did what we call advanced ransom. I just give it a name, advanced ransom. You're going to hear that very shortly. And then today we'll take you through St. Xavier Road here in Benin, where a very violent suspect was arrested for alleged armed robbery. These are all you're going to be seeing. And then if we have enough time, we'll take you quickly through these three suspects that were said to have engaged in what we call self-kidnapping. Once again, my name is Festus Alenkhe, your regular host. We'll take a short break right now. The program Crime Watch Reloaded. We'll be right back in full. Welcome back there. We'd like to go straight now to the first story we have here in our kitty here today, which has to do with a suspect that was arrested by men of the Edo State Police Command. According to what we gathered, the young man described himself as an international businessman, and then he approached a man who deals on gold in Benin, and he just went to the King's and said, I want to buy gold, and then they negotiated and agreed, and then the gold worth 12.9 million naira. Guess what happened? He threw the man into the nearest bank and said, oh, I want to just credit your account right now. He just started filling check and all of that. He went to the cashier and deposited the check and all, but the cashier just whispered to him, sir, you don't have enough money. And then the guy didn't want the gold seller to know that he has no money. Actually, he doesn't actually have money. What we gathered is that he has just 20,000 naira in that account. But he returned back to the gold seller to say, the man said, your account will be credited anywhere from now. So he collected the gold and zoomed off. Guess what happened? Should I say it all? But he has been arrested. I shouldn't be the one to tell you how he was arrested. So let's hear from him directly, because this story actually came in all the way from the headquarters of the Edo State Police Command. Let's have the story now.
The suspect, Augustine Osemudiame, popularly called Worry Man, is a student of one of the universities in Edo State. Report revealed that the suspect approached a man who deals on gold at the King Square in Benin City, claiming to buy the item. It was gathered that he first requested for a gold weighing 378.4 grams, worth 10.9 million naira. Police investigation revealed that the suspect requested the seller to follow him to the bank to enable him pay the money, unknown to the seller that he has only 20,000 naira in his account. The suspect then allegedly signed a check worth 10.9 million naira and gave it to the cashier in the bank to transfer the money into the gold seller's account, who was right inside the bank watching. But the bank cashier, however, told him that he has no such money in his account. The suspect then tricked the seller and told him that credit alert will soon enter his phone, following which they both left the bank while he took the gold away. The next day, he then requested for another set of gold worth 1.5 million naira. This request prompted the seller, who was yet to receive alert, to suspect stealing. The police were then contacted, where investigation started. The suspect was arrested while trying to sell the gold items to another gold dealer in the state.
What's your name? Eh? Samudi what? Augustine. Where are you from?
I'm from Esan.
Esan. Where in Esan?
Uromi.
Where in Uromi?
Ubirumo.
Eh?
Ubirumo.
What happened?
On a particular day, we chatted from Instagram. We get to know each other.
Who?
The Abuki.
Yes.
From Instagram.
Yes.
So after some certain time, we get to know each other, and I asked him what do you do. He said he sells gold.
Yes.
So we discussed about selling of gold.
Yes.
So after on, he said I fixed a particular date, which is on Thursday, to come and see him.
Yes.
So it wasn't possible to go over to see him. So I told him that on Friday I will be coming over to see him. So when I got to Benin, that was my third time of coming to Benin. So I got.
Where do you stay?
I stay in Warri.
Okay.
So I got to call him that you should come and meet me over so I can know where to do the transfer. So someone told me that boot, you can use it to get cab. So I get to get cab. So I was looking for it. So he told me that it was in Big June Junction. So I went to pick him up. So we went to a nearby bank. We did the transfer.
No, wait. Before bank, what did you discuss? How much did you agree? And just go straight there.
We agreed on 10,977,000
to buy the gold.
Yeah. So
you agreed on what?
10,977,000.
Where is the gold?
This year.
This one?
Yes.
And this one?
Yes.
10 million.
977,000.
Okay. Do you actually have that amount in your bank account?
I don't have it.
Okay. So what now happened from there?
So someone
both of you went to where from there?
Went to the bank.
Okay.
So they said that because I wanted my account normally don't used to receive more than 5 million naira. So
how much altogether was in that your account as at that time? You know the police can find out now.
No, I knew.
So how much as at that time was actually in that your account? That day you went to the bank?
I was having only 20,000 there.
Only 20,000?
Yes.
Okay. So go on.
After so we do the document. Then the accountant said that there's no money inside my account.
But you knew that there was no money. You just wanted to play him?
No, I never wanted to play him.
Wait. You wanted to what?
I wanted to scam him.
The Aboki?
Yes.
Okay. So what now happened inside the bank?
So they said there were no money inside. So I told him that. I told the accountant that there will be money that will be transferred to my account. I should take the details. I should transfer the money to him. That was what I had in mind. So after a lot of this, I started telling him story to make it look as if it's real. So he went to Warri to deliver gold.
Wait, at what point did he not allow you to go with this gold?
After finding out that I filled the paper.
Yes.
Transferred.
Yes. You showed him?
Yes, I showed him.
So he was not convinced?
He was not convinced.
So
he gave me the gold.
What about the alert? What did he tell you? That he didn't tell you that he didn't get alert?
No, he thought that he would send the money later.
Eh?
He thought that they would send the money later or not.
But did the Aboki tell you that I didn't get alert?
Yes, he told me.
That?
He said he didn't have the alert.
So what did you not tell him?
That was after I've gone. He told me that he did not get the alert. I could say, me be patient.
Yes.
Till Monday.
But you knew that money was not actually coming?
Yes.
Okay.
So after all, so he arrested one of my...
Okay, that was the first business.
Yes.
They say you now called again for another business. Tell us that.
I tested him. I said the friend wants to buy gold.
Yes.
So he said, okay. So he sent me a picture, so I selected one.
Yes.
So I told him to whip it to the person.
That was how much again?
That is about 1 million.
About 1 point.
Yes.
Okay,
so he
about
said
1 million, yeah.
He will be going there. So he went there. So he saw the
But
car.
that was another scam, or you actually want to buy?
No, that was another scam.
Another scam. But you knew actually that there was no money in that second deal. Eh?
Yes.
So altogether was not how much?
Altogether was 11,977,000.
Okay. Then where were you not going to sell the gold after you collected? Okay, let's go straight to what now happened in Warri.
So they arrested my friend.
No, wait. Before they arrested your friend, what transpired? Now, go straight to tell us that what transpired in the Warri. What transpired in that Warri matter?
So after he went to Warri, so he told the guy that if he don't see transfer with the business we did before, he don't go allow and go.
Okay.
So he carried. He was saying that he would carry them to my parents' house.
Okay.
Let's go and see my parents. So they said no. So they took him to Benin. So later on, I wasn't aware.
They now arrested that your guy.
Yes, my neighbor. So they arrested him.
So if he had collected it successfully, he would have brought it to you?
Brought it to me? No.
Where was he going to take that gold to?
I wanted them to sell it. So what I had in mind wasn't all the money I wanted to collect. I wanted to say half to him. That was what I had.
Half to?
Half of the money to him.
How?
Like he should not lose, or that was what I had in mind.
Okay, but how were you not arrested?
So after I found out they arrested my dad.
Okay, they went to arrest your dad.
Yes.
After they discover who you are.
So I had no option. I wanted to travel, so I had no option that I should bring out the gold.
Okay.
So that
okay,
was,
now how were you about to sell this gold of about 11 point something?
I told a friend that he should help me and sell it.
At where?
At Ekoma. So they told the allergy came over.
But why did you go and do such thing?
Based on during that particular time of the whole issue.
But why did you go and engage in this criminal thing?
I'm holding one of my friends' money.
How much?
800,000.
800,000. But this is a deal of about 11 million.
No, I was holding someone 800,000. So the person is on my neck.
But this deal is about 11 point something million. It's not even the 800,000.
I know.
But now you have been arrested.
Yes, I've been arrested.
What do you have to say?
I have to beg that I will change my ways and become a good citizen.
So how do you feel?
I feel embarrassed.
All the stolen gold bracelets have been recovered by the police, but the police say the suspect will be thoroughly investigated to ascertain if he has stolen more gold bracelets in the same manner.
Alright, welcome back there. Of course, you have hardly heard that now. You heard how he embarked in the first business transaction for 11.9 million, and then you now heard what happened thereafter because he succeeded in the first stanza and he decided to try again for another 1.5 million. And somebody was telling me not too long ago to say, it's like that guy is greedy. I said, why did you say so? He said, because after that first day, and then he would have just gone forever. But you know that the God that the owner of that goat served, is not sleeping, and then of course that must have made him to return back for the second stanza deal. This time he was arrested. But the storyline is that the entire gold bracelets were all recovered, so intact, so no cause for alarm. But the story is this suspect will be adequately investigated. That's what the police said. They want to know if he has done same thing to some other gold sellers in Benin. Away from that, now we have this other story. This one has to do with two suspects that were arrested by men of the Edo State Police Command. According to the police, they actually threatened a businessman with the mind of kidnapping him for ransom. And then so many messages were sent to the man. Imagine somebody call you to say, Oga, we see you in the morning, you wear white shirt, you carry Toyota Camry, you can't drive through second, then you can't go come out for first. We will not carry you, but we can't say, okay, maybe we just first call you. Imagine what you go through, the trauma and the pain and the stress. But you have not been attacked, you have not been kidnapped, but the fear will just be there. And then they called the man threatened hell out of him, and then the man now embarked in what I call advanced ransom. You know the meaning of that? Somebody has not even carried out any kidnapping, but mere threat, you are now paying ransom. So you are paying ransom in advance, and that's what happened in this story we are about to have now. So the man was threatened extensively, and then he offered the sum of 200,000 naira as ransom. But trust the police. Moment after that, two of the suspects were brought down. Let's have that very quickly.
The two suspects, Moses Orenero and Bartholomew John, had threatened to abduct a businessman in Benin City or have him pay the sum of 500,000 naira as advance ransom. One of them, Moses, was alleged to have called the businessman on phone, where he alleged that he has been commissioned to kidnap him. The said suspect further allegedly threatened that he has been trailing the man for the kidnapping. In one of the calls, the suspect was alleged to have described the location of the perceived target. Out of fear, the supposed victim opened negotiation for ransom. He also notified the police immediately. The suspects were later trailed and arrested by the police after they had collected the sum of 200,000 naira as advance ransom. The suspects narrate their level of involvement.
What's your name?
Moses.
Moses what?
Orenero.
Where are you from?
I'm from Delta.
From Delta?
Yeah.
Where in Delta?
JC.
JC.
Yeah.
So what led to your arrest?
It was my friend Egosa that I saw on my way from this Oha community. So I even carried inside my car. So when we get to bypass, I was even greeting each other. So he said, I say, how far? Waiting me, they do not say I did work with IDSS. Say, but now, based on saying a contract work, say with the house, we never go back, that will come out this January. Because say, I say, they do committee. And I said, but me see they also, so if I carry buyers, they go committee to they do agent work too. I can't make reference of Okoromi and other committee when they go too. So you can say get one committee when they go also for bypass there. That they say get one man where they disturb, say the man they work. Now they go for the way they come, so say the man write petition, all those kind of matters, say they disturb them. That he want me they also made they all threaten the man. Say that we feel made they all call the man, made they all threaten the man, made the man not enter the community again. You know understand? I can say now say if not that one to call the man, made they may not enter the community again. He say sinners now okay, move call we feel your call and if not that one now. Now night bring the man up, but now we cut it caller.
Who call him?
Now me call him.
Who get the phone when they take call him?
Now my small Nokia phone now we put the SIM.
Okay. What do you tell the man?
And I bring the SIM come.
What do you tell the man?
So I got now call the man. I got say, is it Mr. Joseph? He got say yes. Now say I'm calling in respect of your community that somebody reported your matter to us. He say where? I say I be youth from this Benin. He got say what here happen. Now say they report your matter that you did stop for that community. And you when they do they report your matter that you know say not your life is no longer safe and all that. But the issues are not supposed to pass out this information to you. I just make I let you know that you should stay clear from that committee for now.
So how much the man can finally agree?
It was 200,000, bros. I'm not they tell you now the same thing now they talk so now I not get anything when I
how
talk.
Much now agree? Or how much the man bring?
The man now 20 and the man give us
200,000.
Yes.
How many times he bring her?
2 times.
2 times.
Yes.
Where police will come catch you?
Now for this one now.
How they take catch you?
Now one again, I person I call it. He flash me the money. He say na wrong number.
Okay. Me will forget that. Can also they take. Where is Egosa now?
I never see him.
You not sure that where Egosa?
I don't know Egosa. I only get a number for inside my diary.
Okay, now only you they come.
Now me and this guy so.
Who be this guy?
Now my friend.
And why they hold on?
Now the account now they send him money.
Okay, now you get account when they put the money. Eh?
Yes.
What be your name?
Bartholomew John.
How come you give an account number?
Okay, good. If they been call me, say girl business so one run. So I want make a help am because me I dey sell garri, plantain and oil. They go bush market buy. So he call me, say he want buy load from you. So we come settle. Tell me say like I can't tell her like how many bags. He say na 10 bags. He want buy. Now I say na 180. But with the driver money, we go say we go pay driver some money here from.
But leave that one. No, you say you didn't tell you say you want to do something. Make bring account number.
Tell me I no go fit give am account number. I'm not a madman.
Oga,
What do you tell him?
Oga, now what I tell him?
What you tell him?
We not discuss Gary matter. God in heaven no say we not discuss Gary matter. I know the life for this boy, but if now so it be.
Okay, now you form that story.
Now he talk Gary. Me not talk. I see my life now. I swear for this case. I not talk Gary matter to run. We never discuss Gary matter.
Okay, what do you tell him?
The issue, what it make me decide to use it because I was considering the distance. I call and say where they say they for one place for Yoruba land. You not tell me say they worry. If you tell me say they worry, I would have not say you should send your account.
Okay, you needed somebody when they
where they far away, where like say they're not confident monitor and those kind of things. Now me people call not be say say any other thing.
Okay, but where they for can't see in cash now?
It was when it's now send the money. I can't see the address where the POS, the ATM where they send the money. It was Udu in worry. I can't see call. I can't say actually tell say you know they around. Which they see one address for this way to transfer this money come. Now Udu 9 day because I forget say you're day one side.
Okay, now he can't transfer the money to you. How much he sent to you?
It was 99 if transfer the first day.
Yes.
The second time because he transferred the same 90,000.
Now it's out of the 200,000. How much
now
you give?
20,000 I they give one.
Okay. So you say you dey lie, say nothing like that. Say
know
you just
they-
tell you me bring account
But
number.
me ask you say where you dey. I don't ask you where you dey.
I know they lie and exactly wetin me and him talk now I talk so.
The police however vowed to charge the two suspects to court after the completion of investigation.
Welcome back there. Of course, we still have some more stories. The program you're on to is Crime Watch Reloaded. Every Tuesday, we are here live at 7 p.m. with a repeat broadcast on Friday at 9 a.m. Don't forget that you are currently on Go TV channel 104, and you can join us too on Star Times channel 114. And then don't forget too that you can also join us on this program on radio every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. and it's called Crime Alert Reloaded. Again, you can connect us on YouTube. All you need is just go straight to the app in your phone, go straight to where you have the YouTube, and then you just type Crime Watch Reloaded with Festus Alenkhe. Once you do that, of course, the program Crime Watch will just open all our previous editions. You have opportunity of watching that. So even if you miss the television angle, never mind, you have opportunity of watching this program again on television. I'm talking of on the internet now. Let's have this other story. This one has to do with 3 suspects that were arrested by men of the Edo State Police Command. According to what we gathered, they actually embarked in what we call self-kidnapping. And then don't forget to that when you kidnap yourself, you calling for ransom, police will arrest you and prosecute you. They will treat you as a proper kidnapper. That's what we gathered here. So let's have that story now quickly, coming in from Ovia Southwest Local Government area. To be precise, Udo.
The 3 suspects were identified as Kingsley Innocent, Hope James Elijah, and Samuel Effiong. One of them, Hope James, was alleged to have conceived the idea for them to raise money to resolve some urgent matters. Kingsley Innocent and Hope James, who work in the same company in the locality, then agreed that Kingsley should hide himself while they raised alarm that he has been kidnapped. The said Kingsley Innocent then went to hide himself in Elijah James' house in Udo, Novia Southwest Local Government area of Edo State. Alarm was then raised to the company where Kingsley works that he has been kidnapped. One of them then called the managing director of the company to request for the sum of 5 million naira to effect his release. The police were then contacted. Using high technical intelligence, the location of the suspects were detected, following which the 3 of them were arrested. The suspects narrate their level of involvement.
What's your name?
Kingsley Innocent. Kingsley Innocent.
Where are you from?
Akwa Ibom.
Where do you stay?
At Ubogi.
Ubogi. Okay. How you take kidnap yourself?
When my brother come.
Who be your brother? This one?
Yes.
Okay.
He come stand for road, wait me. Come out for bush, follow am.
Who do not come agree before you follow him?
Come tell am say I go follow am come. So I come follow am go.
What do not first discuss before you come follow him?
We discuss. He tell me say whether me I go gree.
Say,
Born Vita. Bonvita tell me say whether me I will agree.
Okay, Bonvita na
Yes.
person name.
Yes.
Wetin say wetin?
Full am so that we will then we fit collect my oga small thing.
Yes, small more.
Small thing,
Like which
small
thing?
money.
Small money, okay.
Yes.
Eh?
I can't tell am say no. So he come dey force me. I can't tell am say okay, but sha, maybe I just do am.
So wetin you come say una do?
Make we just collect am,
How you say una take collect am?
the money.
How you say una take collect am?
Make we do like say make dem do like say dem kidnap me.
Okay.
I can't tell dem say
So where you come go hide?
I can't follow this in friend.
This one so?
This one.
This one, okay. This one.
I can't follow am. Because he tell me say this one know the place wey he go carry me go.
Where you for hide?
Yes.
Okay.
So I can't follow am go. We go stay there the first day. He call my oga. Tell my oga say him boy dey their custody. My oga come tell am make.
Say a boy say they kidnap am.
Yes.
Who do the call? Okay, now you do the call.
Yes, sir.
Eh?
Yes, sir.
He come call am. My oga tell am say make dem give me phone.
Yeah. Me talk to you.
Yes. I come tell my oga say sir, na true
Say
dem don kidnap me o.
okay.
The man say make me abeg dem make dem leave me say he no get money.
Yes.
We go give them. The man called the call.
Yes.
Small time, this one come call am again. Say whether you know one,
Release you.
whether you know one communicate with them. Whether you know one communicate. My oga tell am say he no get time for that one.
Yes.
Then that day I no come follow am go any place again. I still there for house.
Yeah. How many days you spend for where you hide?
1 week.
1 week. How you can't take come out?
As I come follow am now, this one say he wan come collect money for where he dey work. I come follow this him friend go work. Him friend dey carry me go work.
Okay, for where you for hide?
Yes.
You can't go work for there.
We dey follow together go work, go dey push block for
That's
one.
for the Udo.
Yes, for one company there.
Yes.
Later I come tell am say I go come back. Say I no go stay again. He come say okay, make me I wait for am. Say if he come back, he go come give me money, make me I use go. I come tell am say no, say me I wan go around 4 o'clock. Him friend come give me money, this one say make me I go. Come collect am the money go.
Where you can't go?
Yes.
Where you go?
My oga side.
Okay.
So I come go reach there. My oga ask me whether dem kidnap me. I tell am say yes, and some people
I kidnap
wey
you.
kidnap me. The vigilantes dem wey be follow with my oga, dem say no, say dem don go our native doctor side go check, say that thing na plan.
Okay.
And maybe I tell dem the truth, say me I no get that kind of man. I come tell dem.
Okay.
I come tell dem the truth.
They not kidnap you.
Yes.
But why you go do such thing? Why you go do such thing?
The thing be no dey my mind.
So how you feel now they can't catch you?
I feel very painful.
Very
Painful.
painful. What be your name?
Hope James Elijah.
Eh?
Hope James Elijah.
How not take plan the kidnapping?
Okay, me and they stay the same compound with Bonfita.
That Bonvita when you run so.
Yes, sir. So now he come bring the idea, come
Say-
tell me, see wetin he want to do.
What you say you want to do?
Now me ask am say wetin you want make we do, make wetin you want do. Now he say he want carry this guy do like say they kidnap am.
Okay, that's this guy so to go hide down.
Go hide down. Let me tell am say okay, no wahala here.
So which work you can do for the kidnapping matter?
Na the work wey me do, na he tell me say make I carry am. I go carry am, go stand for road.
Okay, now you carry him.
Go stand for
Where you can
express.
carry him go?
I go stand for express. Na Bonfita.
What you take carry him? Machine?
Na motor we enter.
I'm not to enter.
Yes,
Taxi?
Yes, sir.
Where na can go?
We go to Do.
Udo?
Yes, sir.
How you take know Udo?
Because of I been dey work for Kumu.
Who they stay there?
Now this my guy.
Okay, you can go put on this guy. Look up. Now your house and put on.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So who come make the call?
Na dem come give me na the bonfit.
Who make the call?
Na me make the call.
Which you tell the oga?
I tell am say this boy dey with. We kidnap this boy. Now the man say make I give the guy phone. As he say make I give the guy phone.
Okay, how much na come say make you bring?
We no talk any price with am.
Okay. So who comes? How they come to catch you now?
As the day wey this guy wan go, because me I be wan come go my work. Because me I don sit down tire. I wan come go my work. Because I be wan go village.
Where police for catch you or where they for catch you?
Na for house.
Where be your house?
For Ogbogi.
Bogui.
Yes sir. Because I be wan go work.
So how you feel as you there?
I feel so sad, sir.
What's your name?
My name is Samuel Efiam.
Eh?
Samuel Efiam.
Who got the house when they carry that guy come hide?
So it's my house.
What did they tell you?
And then on the 14th, so
14 December.
yes sir, this guy come. As he come, I'm come back from work. After I come back from work,
Which work you they do?
so I dey do farm work.
Okay.
So after I come back from work, I come see him. They sit down for my neighbor.
Just go straight to what did he tell you?
He can't tell me say they go work for outside. So the man never pay them the money. So beg me help them, make them sleep for day. Then the next day, they go collect the money so that I make them go.
How many days they can
back.
spend?
Then this
Last. How
this,
many days they can spend?
This one spend one week. Then this one spend 2 days.
Okay. But at what point you continue to say that kidnapping and they arrange?
So I don't know. After they come arrest me, before they come here for station.
Okay. You not tell us that kidnapping?
I no tell am, sir.
No, not tell them.
Yes sir.
Okay. So they all tell you say they come visit you.
Yes, they say they go work, so they won't collect the money, so that may they come go back to
And
us.
so they just stay for 1 week.
Then yes sir. Then this one come out, say won't go collect the money on the Tuesday. Then this one come there.
The police, however, promised to charge the suspects to court for self-kidnapping.
Yeah, of course, don't forget that what the police right now said is if you kidnap yourself, or rather if you embark in what we call self-kidnapping to raise ransom, you'll be arrested and prosecuted. And again, if you go and hide yourself and raise alarm that you have been kidnapped, even if it's not for ransom, for the fact that you went to hide yourself and then you caused serious psychological stress to your family members and friends, you will also be arrested and prosecuted. That is the storyline. So don't try it at all to go and hide yourself to say, hey, they don't kidnap me. Oh. Big offense, because you'll be treated like a proper kidnapper. And then don't forget too that right now the Edo State government has since directed that if you must go out in Edo State, any part of Edo State, you must put on your face mask or nose mask. And if you don't, you'll be arrested and prosecuted. There's already a special court put in place. It's called mobile court. If you are arrested, you'll be taken to the court and tried. You'll be made to pay fine. Sometimes you'll be made to go through community service. Even if it's 1 hour sentence that is given to you, you already automatically become an ex-convict just because you didn't wear nose mask or face mask. So why not try to avoid some of this stress, that will take you through. The program is still Crime Watch. Of course, we now call it Reloaded because we have since advanced from the analog stage to the computer stage to the international scene. That's how we now call it Crime Watch Reloaded. We have this other story. This one has to do with one suspect that was arrested somewhere around St. Saviour here in Benin City. What we got is that he hardly went to a house with his gang members who are now on the run, armed with a house, broke through the window and had access into the apartment where they raided everybody inside. They raided those in various areas, and I mean from room to room. But somehow one of the occupants was able to quickly escape and put a call across to the police and the vigilante. Guess what? They came in there and met him in operation. Let's add that story quickly.
At about 1 a.m. on Monday, some suspected armed robbers invaded a house at Iduwe Street near Tipa Garage, St. Saviour Road in Benin City. The alleged armed robbers broke through the window of the house while the victims were asleep. Report revealed that the occupants of the house did not hear the noise when the hoodlums were breaking the window because their power generating set was working. The intruders then finally had access into the apartment with the help of axe, cutlass, and hammer. Report further revealed that the hoodlums stole mobile phones, cash, and other personal items in the house. One of the occupants, who later woke up during the raid, was attacked and severely wounded. A distress call was later sent to the police and the vigilante members in the locality. The quick arrival of the security team paid off as they met the hoodlums in operation. But this suspect, identified as Kevin Edobo, was arrested on the spot with heavy injuries while others escaped.
I go dey sleep.
Yes.
NEPA 6 light, my pikin come on generator.
Yes.
As e own a generator dey make noise.
Yes.
When I no know.
Which area be that?
Na St. Saviour, e do way number 1.
Okay, no worry.
So as generator dey work, me no come hear the time when e take break
the window. Okay.
So me dey sleep. The time when I come take hear noise, now I just rush come out. As I just rush come out, he don carry axe wey he take break window. Take am hit my son for here, boy.
Chest.
For here, this side.
Okay. For ribs.
He just take am hit am.
Yeah.
The mouth of that
Ass.
he take injure my pikin for lap here. If he comot wrapper now, that place, the blood it don dark.
Yes.
So now we come shout. My husband people, now they come help me call vigilante. Now vigilante people, now come help me.
Okay.
Take carry am come here. Before we carry am come here, we come dey ask am. He come dey talk say, no be only he come o. As we tell her now, he come dey talk. Men are shoot. Now we hold am. We don't leave am. Before he come dey talk, later say na person na he send am come. Make he come keep person for here. We still ask am, make he talk the person when he send am come. He say he no go talk am and he just dey by the talk am. Now I say you no be you use your mouth to tell me. He say na so he fit talk. So na wetin he talk be that. Because as people dey enter, he fit grow for that area. The time when he dey near my house, now we take know this one. He know almost everybody wey dey that house.
Okay, now no.
He call dey mention name. So may no if they fear now, may not come kill my children.
So what happen?
I did my room when I hear noise. So I can't listen on my brother say one go off generator. So as he point touch come my direction, I can't get up. Then when I get up, he said my face down.
Make you face down.
My face bed. No, I'm not sure if I look at him, go kill me. So when he put the back of the ass for my ear, I thought he said I'm gone.
Yes.
Now he woke. So he called a practice where they are the charge things there. Carry MP3, carry charger, carry power bank. My phone not going to be there. But as he say phone not there, can't have me say wait phone. Now I can't give her my phone. Now I come and say, I beg, give me the SIM card. He can't give me back. Say, I collect the SIM card from inside. I can't collect the SIM card. As I collect the SIM card, I can't say and say na ass. Now you know, say not be gone. So now I can't use my leg, knock the door, wait connect to my brother room. Make for no say something they happen. Okay. Now you can take come. If you say they call and say me go off generator, say they don't do too dark. So I see they come now, the boys just see say person they waka dey come from 40. Now you take heater for your ribs.
You use the asterisk heater.
No, I miss still there inside house. I not the one who say my brother don't reach there. As I come and say use an heater, I come clean format.
Okay. That's when I can't take shout.
But this suspect, identified as Kevin Edobo, was arrested on the spot with heavy injuries while others escaped. The suspect narrates his level of involvement.
Keep your name.
Kevin Edobo.
Eh?
Kevin Edobo.
Kevin Edobo. Where are you from?
From Rome.
Rome. How old are you?
I'm 36 years old.
37. Rome for Orion.
Yes.
Okay. Where you dey stay?
Me?
I'm
not living.
You not dey stay Benin?
No,
where you dey stay?
I come greet my mama, where they stay my mama.
Where you dey stay?
So now this child is a village for Uwi.
Eh?
Uwi.
Uhi? Now you dey stay?
Yes.
Okay. For who there? Okay. So how you don't do this robbery?
Because Baba, I not get money.
Eh?
I not get money.
Not get money?
I go buy touch.
Can't go buy touch. But you see money to buy touch. What to make you buy touch?
I buy touch.
Yes.
I go na fast.
You buy torch, you can't find us. Okay.
I said, na enter street.
Eh?
Not enter street.
Now you enter street. Go on.
Finish.
What you can happen?
Not enter that house.
That house.
Yeah,
They say now Roman people get the house.
Yeah.
You know.
You don't tell when I know.
Don't tell when you know. Okay. So how you can't enter?
I can't use back protector.
Eh?
Protector for back.
Protector for back. How you take by land?
I use this to take by land.
This house. And tell us as you take one.
I use until knock and
Eh?
As I knock and one, knock and two.
Yes.
Now you put.
You not make noise.
You make noise because the generator dey.
Okay, generator they work. They're not here. Eh?
Yes.
Okay, go on.
For there, I saw I got to carry their phone, carry their money.
Okay, from there, you can't enter the house.
Carry their money, carry their phone.
Wait, when you knock the, what you use this as to knock?
Protector.
Eh?
Protector.
Protector. Then what you can happen?
Go for there, enter the house.
Come from there, enter the house. How many rooms the quick you enter?
Three.
The people don't know.
They don't know they sleep.
That they sleep. Okay. So how you and them can't take jam later? They say you come meet with them later. The girl.
No, I don't meet them. As I carry a phone.
You carry a phone.
As I carry a phone, I say, me sleep. You want to get up? I say, me like it.
Yes.
Now we take with the way we come after, me we go next room.
Eh?
Me I go the next room and go share.
Yes.
So I reach there and I come.
You go the next room. What you call up?
The brother. The brother will come out.
Yes.
Now we take it, make me find my way. So they cut the cash.
Okay. So for this kind of this thing, which work you they do?
But I learn work now. Where I learn.
And where that you learn? Why you not come to use it until the work?
Where they use it, but because you know
where you for they use the weather work?
And I will be just for now.
The YB Junction for upper.
For Benin.
For Benin here. Okay. So what you going to do for we since?
For
we.
For the carry wheelbarrow for Benin.
The carry wheelbarrow. To where?
For the market. The market.
You not go school at all? At all? You reach primary 1 or 2?
But I don't know book.
You don't know book at all? You don't even enter primary 1?
I don't sabi read.
Not sabi read. So as you do now, who can really introduce you to robbery?
People introduce me to robbery. People who introduce me to robbery, they're not they Benin again.
They're not they Benin again. Who be the people?
The for people from Self-kidnapping.
Name them now.
One they call him Matthew.
Eh?
Matthew.
Who again?
And endurance.
Endurance. Which area then they?
That's a civil.
That's in civil. Okay. Which robbery? Which robbery you don't follow them go before?
We know the good robbery.
Which one I don't do?
We know the good robbery. I just check it where the college are for.
Which one be checking?
College are for streets.
Okay, the one that still is snatch phone for streets. Okay. Don't have they sell the phone.
Go for the cell phone. People they sell for that they not they again now all these are booking with dated.
Okay, for third junction. Okay. So how you feel now as a conqueror?
Feel bad.
Huh?
Feel bad.
So if you want to advise people now,
no, other people now used to tell them so.
Eh?
Crime not good.
Crime not good.
Iye me o, ta ma me bon. Iye me o, ta ma me bon. Ta ma me bon je ni gele lo se ta mo bo. Ta ma me bon ni gele me barbara o me. Imagine o, family. You why so where you never you know.
So where are you here now?
You know where?
Nowhere.
Like the penal.
Like the penal. Where are they?
Yes,
Sensitive. Advise you before.
All right, welcome back there. Of course, with that, we'd like to say thanks today for joining us on the program, Crime Watch Reloaded. Don't forget that this program is still open for sponsorship. We're currently appealing to all our viewers who wish to do business with us, especially those that want to advertise their goods and services, to contact us here at a very token rate. Of course, we'll be able to advertise your goods and services on this program, Crime Watch Reloaded. Special thanks to all those who have made today's presentation very possible. Quickly, I'd like to say thank you to the General Manager EBS. I'm talking of Osage Asabo Esquire. And then thank you to Ikmawosa Ayewa calling Ake Pali
I'm just giving him that now. And then God in Africa has been at the camera and blessing Yamo. I can support you. Sylvester Okwedo, I say thank you too. Frank Ayewo, you're already on standby as usual. I say thank you too. Of course, anyway, from now, Peace Goeluwa Agbonrai will join us on the comprehensive news. My name is Festus Alenkhe, your regular host.